Let's start the interview now. Tell me something about yourself. Let's start the interview now. Tell me something about yourself.
Hello, Emma. Nice to meet you. I'm Kyungju Woo, but you can just call me Kyungju. I'm 29 years old, and but international age is 28. I'm living studio apartment with alone. Nowadays, I enjoy jogging in the park, and but it's a very serious about COVID-19. So every time when I go to the jogging, I have to wearing the masks. Yes, many changes. Okay, nice to meet you, Eva.
Tell me about transportation in your country. What types of transportation do people use? Tell me about transportation in your country. What types of transportation do people use?
Yeah, now I'm living in Seoul. Yes, there are many transport in Seoul, and but I gotta tell you about the subway because it's a most people living in Seoul are use the subway. Yes, and I also use the subway. Uh, First, subway is very useful, and e and even people can use the free Wi-Fi. Yes, it's a nice, and there are facility in there are many facility in subway station near the subway station, such as not restaurant or cafe. Yeah, so it's a nice and very useful. Yeah, that's it.
What kind of transportation do you use to get around? Do you use public transportation or do you drive? What kind of transportation do you use to get around? Do you use public transportation or do you drive?
Actually, I have no my own car, and so I just use the subway. Mm, yes, and yes, I think it's a common use the subway. But I really like a subway because there are several reasons for my preference. First of all, subway people can uh, use free Wi-Fi when they ride a subway. Yes, it's a very useful. And second, all of the subway steps are very kind. Yes, it's nice for me. And then last but not least, it's a very clean. Yes, yes, and so tomorrow I will use the subway also. Yeah, that's all.
Sometimes riding the subway or bus can be uncomfortable. Have you ever had any problems while taking public transportation? Sometimes riding the subway or bus can be uncomfortable. Have you ever had any problems while taking public transportation?
Yes, public transportation is sometimes uncomfortable for me. Yes, I think it's nowadays more uncomfortable because it's a very serious about the COVID-19, and so all of the people have to wearing the masks, and so it's a very too hard to breathe, and so I feel breathtaking when I ride bus, and especially rush hours. Yeah, it's uncomfortable and many crowded. Um, but 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 I have no own car, and so I will ride a bus tomorrow. Yeah.
Where do you enjoy going camping? Describe the place where you often go camping in as much detail as you can. Where do you enjoy going camping? Describe the place where you often go camping in as much detail as you can.
Yes, I really like going to the camping. Uh, yes, I like Nanji camping the best. There are several reasons for my preference. First of all, I can see the beautiful scenery. Nanji camping is along the riverside, and so when I see the breathtaking scenery, I feel relieve my stress. And second, there are many facility in Nanji camping, such as restaurant and pub or cafe. Yes, so I can enjoy the drinking alcohol while I stay in Nanji camping. And last but not least, uh, the air is very fresh. Yes, so I can enjoy the fresh air. I can enjoy the yes, fresh air. That's it. Thank you.
When did you first start camping? How did you become interested in camping? When did you first start camping? How did you become interested in camping?
Uh, when I was college student, I was become a couch potato. Yes, every time I was watching movie and watching YouTube for a long time in my home, and so I was gain weight a lot. And but one day, my friend Seungjun recommended to me going to the camping, and so I started going to the mountain since then. And then while I stay in Nanji camping, I was enjoying in the Nanji camping. Yeah, so because I could see the beautiful scenery. Yes, when I jogging in the Nanji camping, I felt relieve my stress. Yes, and so after that, I was losing my weight. Yes, and so I still now I enjoy going to the Nanji camping. That's it.
Tell me about your most memorable camping trip. Where did you go? What did you do while you were camping? Why was it so memorable? Tell me about your most memorable camping trip. Where did you go? What did you do while you were camping? Why was it so memorable?
Yes, I had a once in a lifetime experience when I was Nanji camping. When I went to Nanji camping, I saw a beautiful woman. She was walking her dog. She was very beautiful. And when I approached her, I realized she was someone I knew. Oh my gosh. Yes, she was my first love. 10 years ago, she dumped me. And when I approached her, I felt butterflies in my stomach and got goosebumps from head to toe. And so I worked on the other side. Yes, it was my most memorable story in Nanji camping. Yeah, okay.
I'd like to know what people in your country do in their free time. What activities do people do? And how do they spend their free time? I'd like to know what people in your country do in their free time. What activities do people do? And how do they spend their free time?
Many people enjoy the activities, enjoy the, kind of various activities when when they have spare time. But for me, I enjoyed the jogging. Yeah, jogging in the park. And I think many people also enjoyed the jogging in the park because I living in the Seoul, and it's close to, yes, Han River Park is very close to my home, from my home. And so, and when I was jogging, I can see the beautiful scenery. I saw a beautiful scenery. And so when I was jogging, I felt relieve my stress. Yeah, it also along the riverside. Yes, and so yeah, it's a nice. So for me, I really like jogging in the park when I have spare time.
How have the ways you spent your free time changed over the years? What did you do when you had free time in the past? And what do you do when you have free time now? How have the ways you spent your free time changed over the years? What did you do when you had free time in the past? And what do you do when you have free time now?
When I was college student, I enjoyed the going to the camping. Yes, my friend Sungjun recommended to me going to the camping. But I had to bring many stuff. Yes, it was too heavy. So nowadays I change it. I change it. I enjoy jogging in the park nowadays. All I need to need is just a pair of Nike shoes and right hat. And one more nice thing is there are many facility in Han River Park, and so after jogging, I can enjoy drinking alcohol with my friend. Yes, so I change it. My hobby, and when I have spare time. Thank you.
Tell me about the last time you had free time. When was it? And what did you do? Who did you spend the time with? Tell me about the last time you had free time. When was it? And what did you do? Who did you spend the time with?
Yes, I really enjoy jogging in the park with my friend when I was spare time. Yes, yes, I really enjoy jogging in the park. There are several reasons for my preference. First of all, Han River Park is along the riverside, so when I spare time, when I have spare time, I was jogging in the park, and I can see the beautiful scenery. When I saw a beautiful scenery, I felt butterflies in my stomach. Second, there are many facilities in Han River Park, such as restaurant and bar, and so I can drinking alcohol with my friends after the jogging. Yes, it was nice. Yes, yeah, that's it.
You want to go on a trip. Call a travel agency and ask 3 or 4 questions about the trip you want to take. You want to go on a trip. Call a travel agency and ask 3 or 4 questions about the trip you want to take.
Hello, I'm Gyeongju. I want to ask to you about the trip, my trip. Yes, 2 or 3 question. Yes. First, how much per day? Wow. It's a little bit expensive. I have a student card, so can I get a discount? Student card. Student. So. Yeah. I want a discount. Yeah. So. After that, so I have to. Can I have to pay my credit card or cash? Okay. Okay. How long time? How long time in airplane? Oh, 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 it's so long time. Yeah. Okay. Oh, already I feel tired. Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Bye bye.
You made a reservation for a trip, but something came up, so you cannot go. You have to change your flight schedule. Call a travel agency, explain the situation, and give 2 or 3 alternatives. You made a reservation for a trip, but something came up, so you cannot go. You have to change your flight schedule. Call a travel agency, explain the situation, and give 2 or 3 alternatives.
Oh, Eva, I'm sorry. Is there a trip agency? Yeah. I have to change my airplane timetable because my friend Sungjun is so late. Yeah. Yes, and then also my mother will arrive tomorrow, arrive here tomorrow, and so I want to change my airplane time. And Uh, can I can I can I show me can I see me another airplane? And is there a is there a hotel, nice hotel in near the airport? And can I borrow can I can I rent a car? Uh, yeah, okay. Sorry. Yeah.
Have you ever had a problem while planning for a trip? What was the problem? And how did you solve the problem? Have you ever had a problem while planning for a trip? What was the problem? And how did you solve the problem?
Yes. I gotta tell you about that my mother will be come to airport. And so I have to airplane. I have to change airplane time, and so I wanna recharge. I wanna recharge my money, recharge money back again, and then I wanna know hotel near the hotel from this airport. Yes, and then I can I will use the Wi-Fi in the hotel, and so I will reservation again. I will reservation airplane again. Yeah. So it's a too hard. It's too hard to change the airplane. Yeah.
Compare the movies today to movies you watched when you were a child. How have movies changed over the years? Tell me the similarities and differences between them. Compare the movies today to movies you watched when you were a child. How have movies changed over the years? Tell me the similarities and differences between them.
When I was young, I really like romance movie, and because I felt I've been felt erotic and yeah, and but on the other hand, I nowadays I enjoy the action movie. Yes, um, it was very energetic and powerful. And nowadays, graphics skill is very getting nice, and so as you know, Mission Impossible is very. I think it's very best. It's the best. Yes, it's a very great graphic skill is very nice, and but uh, uh, I think both are very still touchy to me, and then I still want to go to the theater for watching movies. Yeah.
What issues about movies do you talk about with your friends or family members these days? What are they? And why are they big issues? What What issues about movies do you talk about with your friends or family members these days? What are they? And why are they big issues?
Few days ago, I talked about the Spider-Man, yeah, with my friend. After I watched this movie, I felt energetic and powerful, and even I like Marvel's movie, and the main actor is Tom Holland. Yes, Tom Holland is a very deep relationship with girls main actor. Yes, in yes in reality, and so now we talked about Spider-Man a lot, and yeah. So even Tom Holland is very humorous and very handsome. Yes, and even girl's main actor is very beautiful. Yeah, and so I wanna talk about this.